This is the 70 Chevelle steering box. Just built it. Alright, hi, I'm Chris, and today we're going to be putting a kit like this. This is like $30–40, and it comes with everything to overhaul this or get it back to new. This is off of an 88 G20. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just built one for my 70 Chevelle. That was the one in the beginning of the video, but they are identical. I mean, the mounting and things are in different locations, but they're the same. The kits are the same. This one's leaking real bad right here, and that's really the only place it's leaking. So the first thing you want to do is we're gonna mark this. And don't freak out about this. All this is a freaking it's tightened all the way down, and then it's backed off a little bit. So don't worry about this too much. You just mark it. All right. Try to line them up perfect so it'll be perfect. Alright. And when I say line them up perfect, I mean like straight up and down, so you can actually get them perfect again. Yep. Alright, so I just want you to be 100% clear on those marks that we just made. All we're doing is we're putting one on this piece, one on this lock ring or whatever, and then one on the case. And see how these line up perfect? We're going to use these whenever we put the thing back together, so everything is tightened back down like it was from the factory. Okay, so get you a tub like this. It doesn't leak, and we're going to get gas. This is just for people that don't know, okay? And we're just going to kind of break down all this nasty 30 years of grease on there. So just wire brush and a brush like this and gas, and okay, we're going to clean this up before we take it apart. Alright, once you've done that a couple of times, the box looking like this, and now it's ready to degrease. We're going to degrease it with this and then wash it off. Alright, so get your tub, clean it out. We're really going to clean it because all our parts are going to fall in here now. We don't want dirt in them now. See the difference in the box after you take the time and break the grease down and put the degreaser on it. Well worth it. We're going to go back over here and look at these marks, and we're going to break this loose right here. And understand them marks. See, they're all in order. And we're just going to get some kind of pipe or something, different methods, and we're just going to try to break this loose. I was not expecting that. Alright, got it loose. You're supposed to use a freaking spanner wrench, and of course I don't have one right now. Do this stupid method right here. Hopefully it's loose. Damn. Okay, I got lucky. If it's tight, you need to get you that spanner wrench. I have a big one, but man, I just don't have one that's this small. So we got lucky, it came out. Just do a method to get that out. Alright, get that loose. Alright, get the front piece loose. We're going to take this off. Now begin to push this up. Don't damage the crappy rubber hammer. Just give it a tap. All the fluid's running out now. You can see it, yeah. Make sure it's straight, because like I said, if the box isn't all straight, it's gonna hang up and you're gonna think something's wrong with it. Just pull this out. See, and that's why we're cleaning this box. Oh, god dang it, I thought that was a freaking tooth of the freaking gear, man. Anyway, it's got dirt and crap in there, so it's a good thing we're doing this anyway, but always inspect the teeth right here. All this looks fine. And inspect this right here, looks fine. These boxes are in oil, so all these parts are usually good. Unless some idiot has went back and tried to adjust this and adjusted it wrong. Alright. We got this piece off. Well, that's why we loosened this, so now we got oil everywhere. You don't have to try to take this off in a mess. Go ahead and take this all the way out. See, the seal is so damn bad on here, it's usually kind of hard to come out, but this one's screwed up. Go ahead and take the worm gear out. You'll just twist it until you feel it like coming up like it is. And the balls, all the BBs are, bearings are in there, so that's why we have this catch tray. There was 24 in the Chevelle one, so there should be 24 in this one. So we're going to be careful when we take this out, because it's got a little thrust bearing or whatever, so make sure you don't... Okay, it's coming out. But watch in there, because it's got the little washer that this rides on, and you don't want to flip it upside down. Not that it's going to really hurt anything, but take it out exactly like it came, like it's in the case, and just kind of keep those together. So all you have is a worm gear, like a thrust washer thing, and then the bearing. Inspect all that. This stuff's usually real good. There's an O-ring right here that's usually in there. The O-ring, make sure that's in there. Leave it in there, because whenever you're putting the new ones, you want to pull them out and match them as you go. So just keep this together. We're just going to set it in the tray for right now. Don't mess with it. Put it in a safe place if you have to. Yeah, we're just trying to get it out. So oh yeah, and this is a big thick aluminum plate or aluminum cap. You can kind of tap this in a little bit with the rubber hammer to kind of break that whatever you call it. Now we got the ring coming out. Alright. It's a regular screwdriver. Watch your eyes, man. This could, I got safety glasses on. Watch your freaking eyes or hands. This could jump out. This was a big bitch. Alright. Kit comes with a new one. The new one's like aluminum, so whatever. Tap this, make sure it's not stuck. Now we're going to try to push this out, and we're going to try to pull this cap out. Be careful, do it in your tray, because you have those little BBs or bearings or whatever the hell they are. And they're all like, they fell in this little place right here. So we're going to try different methods to kind of pop this back. Just a giant screwdriver. There we go. Be careful with all this stuff. Inspect it as you go. So This comes off. We're going to take this off, but we're just going to kind of get this out of here. Be careful now because the little bearings are going to fall out. Yeah, this thing is packed with, I don't know what the hell this shit is. The one from the Chevelle though didn't have nothing in it. It was clean. So we should have 24 little bearings in there. Make sure that none of the bearings are in the case. Look in the case first. Now you want to get your little magnet. Where the hell is my little magnet tray? Get your little magnet tray and kind of, god dang it, keep these little ball bearings separate. All right, get you a little magnet or something. We're going to try to count them as we go. 2, 19, 20. So we got 20 BBs, 20 bearings out of there, and the rest of them are going to be in here somewhere. Be careful with this. Don't, you know, keep it in the tray so you don't lose the bearings. All right. We got 2 more in here. 22. Right here on this one, it's a 10 millimeter. Go ahead and take these off, put them in the tray. There's a little cage right here. I'll go over this later at the end, but don't be scared of it. Just take it apart. Make sure these 2 little tabs are on here. And then the rest of the bearings should be in here. So we have 22 right there. I don't know, maybe this one only had 22 in it. We're gonna clean it all out, but see, everything is in this tray, so you need to be damn careful with it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this plug off. It's an access plug. Just take it off. All right, got this damn thing off. This was really hard to break loose. But just get that loose. Want to check in there, see if there's more bearings in there. It just was kind of weird to me that there were 22 in this one and not 24. Yeah, you also want to get that out so you can look in here, because this one's got all, man, this is real dirty, crappy, nasty shape. So get that cap off, the balls, the bearings. Inspect this cap, make sure there's no bearings in there. Now we're going to clean these parts, and this is up to you, degreaser. I'm going to use gas and slowly clean them up, but clean your parts up. Alright, so where we're at now, we're not going to paint the case anymore because there was all kinds of crap in this case. I had spent a long time cleaning it all out. Get all your parts clean. This is just cleaning gas. Everything's clean in gas. Keep your O-rings with the stuff if you can. We're gonna get the clean this all up. Blah blah blah. Clean. Now we're gonna take out this. You're gonna have to get you some little snap ring pliers. These were like 20 bucks or $15, and we're gonna take the first one out right here. Watch your eyeballs. Keep it, throw it away, whatever, save it. I save it. Knock all this crap out at once. You're gonna get you a socket that fits in that bearing. And we're gonna knock all that seals and all that shit out at once. Okay. I got whatever the hell this is, a 1 and a 1/16 socket. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on that bearing and inside the case, so we're just gonna knock this bearing and the seals all the way out. In case you can knock your shit all out, but in case you get it mixed up, it's a bearing, a seal with like fewer holes on it, or oh yeah, okay, this one's got like whatever. I don't know if you can see them. And then a washer, and then it's got the seal that looks like this, and then a washer, and then the snap ring. So keep that kind of stuff to the side, so when you're putting it back together, you know the order it goes in case you're going to keep this thrust bearing and the two whatever races or washers or whatever the hell they are, but it should have 3. Keep these together, do not mess with these. Safe place. Alright. This piece right here has an O-ring right here. We're gonna leave the O-ring in there. You can take this apart or whatever, it don't matter. Alright, now this front, it should separate. Alright, so we're gonna take this piece right here. See that seal is pretty bad. And we're gonna take the snap ring out. Watch your eyeballs. Alright, get a socket that fits over the bearing. We're gonna knock all this bearing and shit out at once. Get you something to catch all the crap in. It's bigger than the seal. Don't do it, camera. Alright, so all we done was we just knocked all the bearing. Keep them in order in case you don't know. Bearing. This is the actual main seal. This is a dust seal, and then the snap ring. All right.